Hello, my name is Eric Slaxton. I'm the CTO here at iVision. I'm here to talk about Cybersecurity Awareness Month. A little background around Cybersecurity Awareness Month was really in 2004, the President of the United States and Congress declared October to be Cybersecurity Awareness Month. And this month is recognized as a collaborative effort between our government and non-government industries to raise security awareness nationwide and to help ensure that all Americans have the resources they need to be safe and secure online. So this year's campaign goal is to have everyone implement these 4 action steps to increase online security. The first one being enable multi-factor authentication. So you need more than a password to protect your online accounts, and enabling MFA makes you significantly less likely it gets hacked. So any software and applications that support MFA, please do it. Second one is use strong passwords, right? Use passwords that are long, unique, and randomly generated. In addition, use a password manager, right? There's very many free and paid for password managers out there that will do the trick. Recognize and report phishing. So if the link looks a little off, think before you click, right? Use what you learn in your company's security awareness training to identify the phish and report it. The 4th action step is updating your software. If you see a software update notification, act promptly, or better yet, turn on automatic updates if you can. We want you to update your mobile phones, your laptops, your home routers, and any other digital equipment that runs operating system or software. So to share how iVision is helping our clients within the cybersecurity space, I'd like to hand this over to John Hudson, our Practice Director for Cybersecurity.
All right, thank you, Eric. So let me tell you how iVision can help with Cybersecurity Month in terms of converting the core 4 areas into actionable security for your organization. Number 1, if we take something like multi-factor authentication, it's a complex subject. iVision Cybersecurity helps you take that initiative and break it down between your core networks, your applications, how people use it, integrate the policy and procedures around multi-factor authentication, and ultimately put in place a solution that works for you. So we assess your risk of your organization and then put the right solution based upon that. In terms of password management, obviously integrated with multi-factor authentication, we will help you again in terms of identifying not only the length of password, but the conditions that a password has to be put in. So for example, if you have remote access where you have a higher risk of a breach, we will help you put in place core conditional accesses around complex passwords and multi-factor authentication to build another layer of security. In terms of the phishing, we're seeing a lot of attacks right now, for example, and this certainly helps with the iVision managed service setup, where we're seeing a lot of push notifications for multi-factor authentication. What do I mean by that? We get an approved notification coming up on your phone, and we're seeing a lot of what we call push fatigue. We'll help you put in place the right multi-factor solution to cut down on some of those aspects of phishing so that in the end, 80-90% of that is taken out of your organization. And then we manage the risk with you on the rest of it. And finally, on the updating of software, that's a complex subject. Obviously, depending on your organization and how much software you have, how people are able to download software and use it. I agree with what Eric said in terms of it has to get patched. How to put in place that patch management schedule, the vulnerability management processes so that we can assess where your risk is with you, and then ultimately manage that through our virtual vulnerability management program. Again, starts to reduce your risk on that. So we take a holistic view to security and how to manage that and your risk in your organization.